is the concept that I will be good at it, I will learn, I will get better, and I will become good at it, rather than the fact that I am already the best. And this literally changed my brain. You don't know the biases or subconscious beliefs that you hold, and how that might be actually holding you back from achieving the life that you want to live. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So recently I went on this trip with my mom and all of my family members. So we were just sitting around this dinner table and in a restaurant, and we're just stressing and talking and planning about, okay, what next do we have to do, what is the next plan of action, etc. And few tables down there were a group of another family, and I were like having fun, laughing, making jokes. And then my mom literally points to them and goes, this is how a trip is supposed to look like. It is not supposed to be stressful, it's not supposed to be running from here to there, it's actually supposed to be fun, and you're supposed to have fun. And this literally changed my brain, because when you think about it objectively, yes, obviously trips are supposed to be fun, you're supposed to enjoy them, that's why you go on trips, right? But for me, that was such a foreign concept when I'm going with my family, because you always have to do, okay, this person needs this person needs that, and we have to manage this, figure out a way to actually get that and implement that and make sure it happens. And what happens if this does not happen, and like create backups and backups and backups. So it's pretty stressful, pretty intense. And when she said that to me, I literally went, oh damn, okay. So it's supposed to be fun, it's not supposed to be boring, it's supposed to be enjoyable. And I was just staring at the wall for like 10 minutes later, and I was like, okay, damn. And it's such a basic concept, and the fact that I never thought that it could happen, or it's something that should be happening when you're going on a trip, is a very simple example of how the filtering mechanism in your brain works. So basically your brain has like so much stimulus, so much information. So what it does, it filters out through one of its system called RAS, and it only makes sure that you get the most important information that you deem as important into your brain. The reason why I was telling you this very random story about my trip was, it is a very small example of how you don't know the biases or subconscious beliefs that you hold, and how that might be actually holding you back from achieving the life that you want to live. Okay, and let's, for example, you've assumed that I suck at studies, I am so bad, I can't memorize anything. Because of this subconscious belief, you cannot comprehend the idea of you being easily able to learn all of the things that is there. Now that you know that there is a thing called cognitive bias, which confirms what you already believe, the first step of action would be to identify all of the beliefs that you have, either it might be positive or negative, and understand how it either it might be holding you back or helping you to achieve your goal. Because there's also one more thing about the brain, is that if you deeply visualize something, the brain cannot differentiate between what is real and what was a fantasy or what is not real. And this is how manifestation and why visualization holds so much importance in that entire thing. Because if every day you visualize this entire concept, and you do it quite many times, enough number of times, that your brain will actually start believing that it is true, then who's going to stop you? The reason why you're not able to do a particular thing right now is because you have this subconscious belief that it is not going to work out. Like for example, in my 4 year of engineering, I had not coded a single line, and right now I had landed this internship where it was like purely coding. And every day I used to just die and think, okay, I'm not capable of this, I literally cannot do this. And guess what, I was not able to do it until unless I decided, okay, I mean, someone who is the best coder in the world right now also started when they did not know about coding. You are not born on this earth knowing and having knowledge about everything, right? So they also started from zero. So it's fine, I'm at zero, it's fine, I'm going to be bad at it, I'm going to be worse at it, I'm going to make a lot of mistakes. It's fine. Once I accepted that it's fine to be bad at coding, and then when I actually started to learn everything, guess what, I'm still in this internship, thank god, but I'm still doing this internship, I'm still working with them, I'm still learning so many new things. And the only reason why I was able to do that is because I had let go of this bias that I had, this belief that I have that I was not good at it, and then told myself that I will learn and make myself better. Because then again, a part of me cannot directly just believe, oh no, I was bad at coding and then I can't suddenly be the OG god at it. So my brain needs what is easy for me to believe, and what seems practical for me to believe is the concept that I will be good at it. I will learn, I will get better, and I will become good at it, rather than the fact that I am already the best. And depends on what you feel is right for you, because this feels more practical to me rather than just saying, okay, no, I'm already good at it, when I know and I can see it physically that, okay, I cannot write a line of code, I cannot write a print statement. There's this one more study that I found, which is called the Bader Meinhof phenomenon. It is basically that after we learn something new, we start seeing it everywhere due to the increased attention and selective memory. So like for example, when you find this new car model that you like, or a bike that you like, or a person, you start seeing signs of it everywhere. This is what your brain amplifies the pattern, even though it might not be occurring as much, but your brain is able to perceive that information. And first it used to filter it out because it was not relevant, but now that it has become relevant, it stands out to you. And that is what's important, and that is what you're going to use to train your brain. There are very simple things that you believe that is so wrong, and that might be holding you back and to get the thing that you actually want. If you're not able to dissect what you actually believe, and if you're not able to understand what your belief stems from, and then um, making sure that you have the correct belief system. If you want to do something and you are not able to do it, the first step would be to check what are the subconscious beliefs that you have for that particular thing that might be holding you back. And once you're able to clear that, once you know, okay, okay, this is something that has no bias, this is something that only occurs in this scenario, in rest all scenario it's not supposed to be this way, and that is how you're going to improve, and that is how you're going to be able to achieve that particular thing that you want to do. I hope this video was helpful. This was like a really small sweet video telling you that you really need to check what you actually believe in to make sure the fact that you are able to do it or not. All right, bye bye.